Hey, it's Matty C, the Beach Gear Guy. In this video, I'll be setting up and reviewing the Family Beach Sunshade direct from Australia. Yes, it is the Ziggy Shade. I was looking for a new beach canopy, found the Ziggy Shade on Amazon. It looked cool to me, so I bought this red one for around 85 bucks. Now, let me just say real quick that all I do on this channel is set up and review beach gear. So if you love the beach as much as me and you're always looking for cool gear to bring to the beach, please consider subscribing to my Beach Gear Guy channel. Now, the Ziggy Shade is available in 3 different sizes and 4 different colors. I'll include the different sizes and the product links down below in the description. In this video, I'll be reviewing the standard size, which is the smaller of the 3. When it's not stretched out, it measures 5 feet 3 inches by 6 feet 6 inches. As you can see here, compared to other beach shades and sun shelters, the Ziggy Shade is really small and compact when it's all bagged up. It weighs less than 4 pounds, so it's nice and lightweight and can be easily carried to the beach. Now, inside the carry bag, there's the Ziggy Shade itself with 4 attached anchor bags or sandbags. There's 4 yellow plastic stakes, which I've never needed for a beach setup, and 2 collapsible aluminum poles. Now, once I find a nice spot on the beach, the first step is to open up the Ziggy Shade with my back to the wind. Now, on this day, I can easily tell which way the wind is blowing, but if the wind direction wasn't this obvious, I would just look for a nearby flag or windsock to help me figure it out. This right here is going to be the open side of the canopy when it's finally set up, and you'll be able to see why in just a little bit. After I figure out the wind direction, I'm going to lay the Ziggy Shade flat on the beach like a picnic blanket with the 4 sandbags all spread out. The next step is to fill up these 4 anchor bags with as much sand as possible. I mean, I really want to pack in the sand. The heavier the sandbags, the stronger and more stable the Ziggy Shade will be on the beach. And with the wind blowing like this sunshade's going to need all the stability it can get. Now, before I prop up the sunshade with the poles, I want to tighten up the drawstrings and drag the sandbags outwards as far as possible so the center sunshade is really stretched out and really tight. Now, there's no need to worry about damaging these sandbags because this fabric is made to stretch. Now I'm going to assemble the poles, which is the easiest part of the whole setup. These poles practically assemble themselves. Now, with the wind blowing in this direction, I want to take a pole and scoop it under one of the corners of the fabric and raise it up so the foam ball is on top. Then I just take the other support pole and raise it up on the other side. On a windy day like this, it's best to keep the top of the poles as close to the edges of the fabric as possible to ensure stability. To help the Ziggy Shade withstand the wind, I can tilt the poles towards the wind, not a lot, just a slight tilt should do the trick. I can also tie the pole sleeves around the top of the poles like this. Now, if the wind shifts and the sunshade starts looking like this, it's really an easy fix. All I have to do is move the poles to the other side. It's really as easy as that. So there it is, the Ziggy Shade Sun Shelter taking on 10 to 13 mile-per-hour winds head-on. As you can see, the wind flows right through the Ziggy Shade, and that's exactly what we want. As you can imagine, this airflow is especially nice on a hot summer day. The Ziggy Shade really has a simple design. It's basically 4 sandbags with drawstrings that are each tied to a corner of the sunshade. There are no eyelets, loops, or hooks. They're just tied around the corners. It really doesn't get any simpler than that. Now, the highest point of this sunshade is 5 feet 5 inches tall, which is the height of the poles. As my dad's showing here, there's plenty of headroom for a dude to kick back under it while sitting on a beach chair. I would say that the standard Ziggy Shade can accommodate 2, maybe even 3 adults. The sunshade and the sandbags are both made of a polyamide and lycra fabric. These elastic fibers make the Ziggy Shade really soft and extremely stretchy, but it's not waterproof. Let me just say that after using this sunshade over 6 times now, I haven't seen any damage to the fabric or the poles. Now, I have read that the Ziggy Shade offers UPF 50 plus sun protection. Now, I don't doubt this claim, but I can kind of see through it a little bit, and I can see a slight shadow when I'm under it, so I still have been taking other sun protection precautions just to be safe. Now, it's obvious that the Ziggy Shade doesn't provide the privacy I would get from a beach tent, but if I was looking for a simple, lightweight sun shelter that's easy to carry to the beach, the Ziggy Shade would definitely be a good choice. Thanks for watching this video and being a part of my Beach Gear Guy channel.